Is Austin, Texas still the hottest place to live in 2024? If you're curious with the same question, watch this video and find out. Welcome, I'm Sean Tips, and you just discovered your local expert. Austin is the vibrant capital of Texas, holds its own unique charm, but is it truly worth calling home? In this video, I'm breaking down the pros and cons of living in Austin, Texas in 2024. Stick around to the end for a bonus tip that might sway your decision. Let's dive into the heart of the Lone Star State. I've got all the insights you need. Let's start with the pros. Starting at number 5. The food scene is quite vibrant. Imagine having access to food from multiple countries in a single city. Sounds fake? Well, it isn't. There's a bunch of cuisines available in Austin, Texas. For instance, due to Austin being near the Mexican border, we have a great influence of Mexican food, Tex-Mex, and traditional Mexican food. Not just that, you can also find great barbecue joints and food trucks. Probably the most famous is Franklin's Barbecue. I'd also recommend checking out Sushi at Uchi on South Lamar. The restaurant is known for using the most fresh ingredients. These were just a couple examples, but it shows you how vibrant the food scene in Austin. Coming in at number 4, let's talk about the thriving economy. One of the prime reasons why people move to a new city is getting a new job. People leave their hometown in search of jobs. Austin seems to be a destination for it. Considering it's a tech hub with companies like Apple, Google, Oracle, and Tesla, it has contributed heavily to the city's economic growth. This in turn has turned Austin into a vibrant destination of job opportunities, making it a juicy option for people to move. Coming in at number 3, let's talk about education. Austin is not only known for its thriving economy, but for its strong presence in education. The University of Texas plays a prominent role in shaping the city's educational landscape. UT Austin consistently receives rankings in national and global university rankings, which reflects its status as a leading research university. They offer a diverse selection of undergraduate and graduate studies in various fields, including business, engineering, and the fine arts. The McCombs School of Business in Austin is widely recognized for its extensive research in business administration, finance, marketing, and other related fields. It's common knowledge that the school places a great deal of emphasis on business and innovation. Moving on to number 2, let's talk about nature and the outdoor activities. After working and studying, a person tends to be super bored and she seeks some natural outdoor activities. There's an abundance of them in Austin. Hiking and biking trails are particularly popular in Austin, and they're exactly what they sound like. A large network of trails can be used for both walking and biking. The most popular hike and bike trails are in Barton Creek Greenbelt and the Violet Crown Trail, which is a famous place to visit. It has miles of trails along Barton Creek and offers beautiful places to get away from the city. The most famous being the Roy Butler Hike and Bike Trail. Last but not least, at number 1, let's talk about the cultural aspects of Austin. Fitness events held outside and a thriving food scene with a focus on local and organic food show that Austin's culture lives on that active lifestyle. Master planned communities offer a range of housing choices and focus on community planning and living in the suburbs. Festivals like South by Southwest and ACL, which are well known all over the world, show off the city's rich cultural variety. As the live music capital of the world, Austin has a lot of places to see live music, support local acts. Nature is very important, and there are lots of paths and parks and lakes to use for outdoor activities. Austin is a dynamic and desired city because it has a unique mix of health, community, and culture. Enough of the pros, let's talk about the cons. Starting with number 3, let's talk about the cost of living. The large number of people moving to Austin during the pandemic has caused the cost of living to rise significantly. The rise has had a big impact on housing costs, rent, and total cost of living. The real estate market is very competitive with a median home price of $500,000 to $600,000. Because of this, people are having a hard time with higher living costs, which is making them have to move out farther from the city. The rising cost of living is a major issue that shows how Austin's job and house markets are changing. Coming at number 2, let's talk about traffic and congestion. Not just the cost of living, it seems like the traffic has significantly worsened due to the increase in population. The city's mantra, "if you don't build it, they won't come," was used to express the desire to preserve the Austin small town feel. Now that we're the 10th largest city in the United States, it's a problem. I-35, which is the main highway that runs through Austin, is about to have a huge renovation project starting soon. While Austin does have a small metro rail system, the expansion completion is many years away. Last but not least, At number 1, let's talk about the weather. If you thought being stuck in traffic is bad, you can imagine how bad it would be during the harsh summers in Austin. The daily temperature highs reach somewhere over 100 degrees, making it extremely difficult for people who are not accustomed to the heat. This means that one has to invest in good air conditioning. The monsoons aren't anything great either, with areas like Onion Creek being prone to floods. You need to check the floodplain stats before buying anywhere in the Austin area. At the start of the video, we discussed about a bonus point, that being options outside the city limits of Austin. I'd advise checking about the different Austin suburbs such as Buda, Round Rock, Cedar Park, Kyle, and more. Each has its own appeals, such as Round Rock's family-friendly atmosphere, Cedar Park's great schools, and Buda's historic downtown. These areas have a wide range of housing choices to suit a wide range of lifestyles. There's a range of affordability in the suburbs, so there are options for everyone's income. People of all income levels in the greater Austin area may be able to find cheaper housing in Hutto and Kyle than they could in downtown Austin. Round Rock has a tech vibe, Buda has an art scene, and there are custom living options outside of the city that take into account commute times, neighborhood traits, and potential resident personal lifestyle choices. Once again, my name is Sean Tips. I'm a realtor from Austin, Texas, and if I can service you, my contact info is in the description box below. If you want to keep receiving real estate market updates about the city of Austin, make sure to subscribe and follow me here and all my other socials. If you liked this video and would like to see more videos, click on the boxes on the screen. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. And remember, I'm your local expert, and I'll see you around town.